So I'm doing my own makeup for show day, and as you can see, I have nothing on my face and it looks wonderful. But I'm making a video for what I'm doing for my makeup for show day. I've had one trial and I'm gonna make another trial, and I'm gonna show you guys all the stuff that I'm using. So from everything I've heard, it's best to start with eyes, because you don't want to get any like eyeshadow or anything on your face after. So I'm using this Precious Metals eyeshadow palette. I got it on Amazon. These are all the colors. They're very pigmented. When I was looking for a new eyeshadow palette, I was specifically looking for one that's pigmented. But let me back up for a second. So with my normal I already have my face wash, I have my lotion on, my normal stuff. So I normally do green concealer. So I'm gonna put this on first. And then I also normally do this peach concealer to kind of like make my under eyes, because my under eyes are super purple. So these two together kind of make my under eyes look more natural. And then I am going to use my normal concealer before I put any eyeshadow on. So I use Porcelain Beige 8B. It's Tarte Shape Tape. That's my everyday concealer. Okay, now eyeshadow, which is honestly my favorite part, and I'm so happy I get to start with it. So I'm gonna use tape to line the corners so I can make the wing better. All right, one on each side, and I'm trying to just make sure that they look relatively the same height, the same like angle. I think they look good. So eyeshadow has always been one of my favorite things to do. And the best thing is to start with the darker colors on the outside and then you put lighter colors on the inside. Just makes it look better. So I always start with a smaller brush, and then I'll use a thicker brush to kind of like blend it. And honestly, I just kind of put a whole bunch of colors on last time and just started adding more until I liked how it looked. I don't know specifically what colors I'm going to choose. I'm just going to start putting them on and go from there. But I know I like browns normally, so I'm going to start with that. It looks way worse on camera than it does on my mirror. It was pretty good on my mirror. All right, a little bit of a lighting change. Here's where we're at. It hasn't been blended yet. This is just kind of like a starting spot. As you can see now, it's really dark, but there's not a lot of like accent in the corners or in the center. So I'm going to actually go in and make the corners darker. This is stage makeup, so it needs to be super dramatic. So I'm actually going to go in and make the corners slightly darker to kind of like outline my eye better, and then go in and make these corners really light, and then I'll come back and show you in a second. All right, so here's where we're at. Add a little bit of smudge to my waterline, and it'll probably fade a little bit whenever I put the foundation on, but I'll just fix it after. Now my favorite part, which is taking off the tape. Oh, so crisp. They're not even. It's fine. I'll fix it. All right, we're gonna do eyeliner, and then eyebrows, and then foundation. This wing looks crazy, so I'm gonna go grab a Q-tip and fix it. Don't forget to have Q-tips with you. One of the many benefits of doing your eyes first is so that when you mess up like that, you can just take it off and not have to mess up your entire skin. As my grandma always said, they can look like sisters, but they don't have to look like twins. It's the vibe we're going with, and I'm good with it. The judges cannot see my wings from way down there. So I'm not gonna stress too much about them being exactly identical. I've never been good at eyeliner, and I'm okay with that. So we're gonna do our eyebrows next. All right, start by just brushing out your eyebrows. Then I got this e.l.f. brow gel. Just gonna brush it on there. All right, that's all I'm doing with the eyebrows for right now because I will finish cleaning them up after the foundation is on. So I'm gonna use 2 primers for my face. e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and Matte Putty Primer. All e.l.f. for the most part, all affordable. So I'm gonna put this one on first because I like how the matte one sticks to it, but also makes it so then whenever the foundation goes on, there's like no pores. But together, I liked their combination, so. And now your skin is ready. Okay, now onto the foundation, which is honestly the most stressful part because I don't have the tan on right now, so I don't know how dark it's gonna be. I have a vague idea from last time, but every tan is not gonna end up looking the exact same. So the method I'm gonna use, and I'm using for right now, is I have 2 different color foundations. I have this e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation, and it's in 51 Deep Cool. I have this along with my regular foundation that actually matches me. So I'm going to combine them and just get a base color, and then whenever the tan is on, I'm going to make them combined lighter than the tan. Not significantly lighter because I'm white, very, very, very pale. So not significantly lighter, but you do not want to match the tan. So this is the method I'm doing for right now until I have the tan on. Now that can work. We're gonna do that for right now, but if it needs to be darker for the actual tan, I'll just keep mixing until it gets to the right shade. And now you paint your face, truly. I'm gonna take this brush and just kind of clean up around my eyes a little bit. It's like the base color. It's really dark. If it ends up being too dark, I can lighten it. When I practiced last week, I had to take off the foundation like 3 separate times and my eyes never got messed up. It was great. I'm also giving myself like 4 hours to do my makeup on show day. So I have plenty of time to mess up and fix it. All right, so contouring. There's no dimension to my face right now. It's just one orange color. So we're gonna use my lighter foundation in places. I'm not sure if you can tell from the way that I lightened it, but lightening it the way that I did added some highlight to it, so then I left like the contour lines a little bit darker. I am going to go in with a little bit of my concealer and just blend it a little bit in these other places. kind of where we're at with the skin portion. So I put the foundation on the whole thing. And then I took my foundation and I lightened this area in the T-zone and the nose, and it still wasn't as bright as I wanted it. So I took concealer in this area and here to lighten those areas. We still haven't done any darkening yet. This is just lightening right now. So the concealer stick I have for darker shade is Deep Cinnamon, e.l.f. And we're gonna contour the darker spots now. There's a lot of dimension going on right now. Should I lighten under my eyebrows? I feel like I should. Use a tiny brush. I lightened under my eyebrows a little bit. I like them. All right, let's actually do the eyebrows now. So this is my normal eyebrow pencil. It's e.l.f. A lot of my stuff is. I'm going to brush in a little bit more of the eyebrow gel so they don't move. Here's where we're currently at. Now it's just blush, lips, and eyelashes. e.l.f. Always Tempting is the color. I was told to make this dark, so we'll see. Blush brush. Seems pretty dark to me. All right, onto the lips. You gotta free them first. So I have an e.l.f. pencil. It is Pinky Swear is the color. I'm gonna lip line and then lipstick. Lip liner on. And then this is Revlon. The color is 764 on the mauve. And then I actually put a little bit of eyeshadow on it the other day to make this little section lighter. Right now we've got a nice little sparkle on the lips. Face is good. Let's see if I can figure out how to put fake eyelashes on. Probably should practice that. Yeah, I gotta go find my lash glue though. This is quite literally the only thing I'm not confident in doing is fake eyelashes. Oh, wait, I forgot my powder. Oh my gosh, okay, wait, hold on. There's this powder that I put on top of all of this. Wait till you see the powder. Oh my God, I almost forgot about my powder. I discovered it for this purpose and I've been using it daily. So Airspun, it's the translucent one. It's on Amazon. It's like $5. It might be more. It might be like $6. But, oh my God. Wait till you see how pretty it looks. So I have my little spongy. It like sets everything perfectly. And yes, it looks light. It's not. all blotchy, smooth, blotchy, smooth. Oh my god, it looks so much better. Okay, now actually onto eyelashes. I don't even know how to put on eyelashes. Okay, there's no instructions on the glue. Anyways, look at how ridiculous these are. What? These are crazy. I'm gonna look so weird. Worth it. Oh my god, these are gonna be insane. Whoa, these are crazy. I'm gonna add a little bit of eyeshadow smudge underneath. We're gonna put a little bit of mascara on the bottom. All right, here's our finished look. The eyelashes are honestly a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. They're falling off and they're so long. I think I'm going to get shorter ones. So I'm glad I practiced with these because I'm not really loving them. I mean, they don't look bad. They're just like really long. But there's the look. I'm excited. Hopefully this helped you. Thanks for watching.